Here we
And he
go.
ain't even know.
Hey, that's dirty. That's dirty.
But you know what though? They should have. But we all knew it was coming. Frank
Dudes
Vogel
at
was
the
out the door.
podium said they didn't tell me shit. I said, damn, bro.
Hey, imagine fourth quarter you getting a note saying, "Hey, we don't need your services no more."
Hey,
Man, it's the fourth quarter, man.
You gonna fire me on my day?
oh my day.
We got 5 minutes left, man.
He was on the court when he got fired. I said, that's rough. He was calling plays and they fired him.
they
fired me
came
in overtime. They went to overtime.
Yeah. They came and took the clipboard out and said, "Hey, you know what? You ain't gonna need that no more. Let me talk to you." That's
His
crazy.
time card ain't working. Get in the locker room and shit.
Hey, Frank, check your phone, bro.
Hey man, and you know they escort you out. You get fired. They don't let you just leave on your own. They escort you out. They make sure you don't do nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? They went ahead and walked them on out, man. Wouldn't let him play his locker or nothing.
Had this stuff boxed. We'll box it up for you. We'll send it to you.
We'll send it to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. We'll send all your stuff to you. That's crazy, man. But you know what? There was a disaster of a season with the talent that we had out there. Like Fly said previously, we can't hide behind injuries because there are many teams doing it throughout the injuries. So you know, we like we said earlier, we knew he was gone. I told y'all before in the season he was gone. He's gone. Now we gotta see who else they're gonna put in the hot seat, and I hope it's somebody. It will be somebody who lasts after LeBron also. So through LeBron and after LeBron, the next person I really think will be here for the long haul. Because like I said previously, this Frank Vogel move was just a move to say, you know what, we can't get your guy in here. They wanted J. Kidd was their guy. J. Kidd was their guy, and they didn't want to hire Tyronn Lue. So they hired Frank Vogel, just a kind of somebody who's supposed to come in, be old yes man, and okay, we got you up out of here. Come on, J. Kidd. So we'll see where it go now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I got a different take on it.
All right.
I think Frank Vogel was scapegoated.
He was.
Him and Russ were scapegoated. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Cause let me just speak for Frank real quick. Frankie V. You know, I'm not no Laker fan at all. But I see BS, I call it. Frank did not assemble this team. When I'm baking a cake, don't I have to have the necessary ingredients to make that cake?
Yeah.
They didn't give him the pieces he needed to jump. So he was set up for failure. Rob Pelinka and your guy, O'Brien Bryant, sat in that office and they picked. I don't think Frank was in that office in that meeting. He wasn't included. But the season falls apart. The team is trash. And who's getting fired? It's Frank. Yeah. It ain't fair. And then Russ, you know, his name is tarnished. He takes it for everything. While AD, Street Clothes Davis walks away and anybody talking about him.
Old Street Clothes Davis.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get him on a proper regimen to keep him healthy for a year. How about that?
Right.
I made a point that the other players see what's going on too. Last night they won in overtime and they was down by like 17. Played some inspired ball. Like, Malik Monk had 41. Austin Reeves had 31 triple dub. They was cooking out there.
Yeah.
They were playing defense. They was playing hard. The young guys. Why couldn't they do that when it mattered?
Because LeBron wasn't playing hard. I know LeBron wasn't playing hard. He was just chasing the scoring title.
Bingo. If they see him and AD doing something, they we can do that too. Last night showed me, like y'all, everybody keeps saying help is coming. I said it before. The help's not coming. It's got to come from within. They got talent over there. There's no reason they made the playoffs. Yeah. I think they quit on each other. They quit on the coach. They quit on each other. Once they felt Bron quit on them, they quit on the team.
There you go. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. What do you think about that, Fly?
Well, okay. So the next question is, where do they go from here? You know what I'm saying? They gotta get rid of a lot of pieces. And they gotta rebuild that thing, starting with LeBron.
Well, that's the thing. They can't. They can't go nowhere else. Russell Westbrook has got like a $40 million contract, unless they cut him and eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Charlotte's looking.
Man, Jordan would be the dumbest, greatest player ever if you say come over here and they got LaMelo Ball over there.
Remember this dude Gordon Hayward? Remember him?
Yeah, stay hurt and never played.
Wait, stay hurt, right? You remember how much that bag they cut Gordon Hayward for?
Oh yeah, yep.
So let's trade Gordon Hayward and maybe Terry Rozier for Russ straight up.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
I'm not saying it puts them up stop whatsoever, but it's a way to move Russell Westbrook. I think at this point you can't bring him back. I don't think you can bring him back. I think his ego. I think this year broke him. I think really the Laker Nation, LeBron. I think they broke Russ, bro. He ain't. It ain't the same, bro. He ain't the same player no more. I think he's bro. He gotta go. He gotta get a fresh start.
I agree. In one of those bottom teams, I agree.
I think
I don't think him going to Charlotte is a good move for LaMelo Ball. I think that's going to stunt LaMelo's growth because LaMelo's used to having the ball all the time, and Russ needs the ball.
Yeah,
they can't play together. No. They can't play together.
They both ain't shooters, so that'll be another miss. Unless George is trying to fill seats,
Like I
so
said,
people come to the Russ show. Yeah,
the only thing quality that Russ showed this year is that he's healthy and that he can play almost every game.
that's it.
availability.
Right.
First,
That's all.
Hayward, I can't tell you last time I seen him play.
He stay hurt. It was something new. Every 4 or 5 games, bro.
The massive swap him for Russ. Like I think just you got to move some pieces around with the Lakers. I'm not saying Russ gonna make Charlotte any better. I just think you gotta. Contract is so stupid. You gotta make something happen with it because nobody's gonna take a trade with him straight. He getting $44 million.
Well, I saw a statement that LeBron released that he said Russ is a good teammate. He enjoyed playing with him. Is that cap or no?
Cap. They must got business deals together, and
Let Russ be Russ.
And if you play a lot of points, you see somebody leading the league in turnovers. I don't care what you say. You go home at night shedding tears and cringing at night.
Right. Especially you go back and look at the numbers and you see like when these turnovers were committed, what was happening in the game. Dang, we could have got a bucket right here. That would have cut the lead to 2, or you know what I'm saying? We would have been at 4 right here. All that stuff plays a big part. LeBron's a big numbers guy and a very, very smart basketball player. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you guys: Do you guys think today's players are too sensitive? Because you look at Ben Simmons and what Doc Rivers and Joel said about him, and how Ben just lost his mind. Now look at Russ Westbrook thing. You think players today are just softer than players in the 90s mentally?
Yes. Mentally, yeah, I do. I feel like a lot of these superstars are prima donnas. You know what I'm saying? And want to be treated a certain way. But like with Ben Simmons, when reality set in, hey, listen, man, you ain't that guy. You know what I'm saying? And scrutiny and none of that. They're not used to being none of that. So yeah, and they cave, they fold. I totally agree with that.
They want it both. It's cool calling Russ Mr. Triple Double, but it's not cool to call him Westbrook. Well, we called you Mr. Triple based on. We're calling you Westbrook based on how you playing, my guy.
Westbrook.
Why is one cool and not the other? See, you can't. They want it both. Makes sense. They soft. I'm sorry. It's soft.
Hey, bro, you saying Westbrook? You mean Westbrook?
Westbrook.
There you go, Westbrook. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? People like, Magic Johnson had some bad games in the 80s, and they called him Tragic Johnson. And what did he do? He answered.
Yeah, he answered, right.
You didn't even know they called him Tragic Johnson no more. That man got 5 rings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you respond. And, shout out to Paul George because, he was once Pandemic P in that bubble. Came back and ball. You ain't heard it now. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Paul George is back to PG-13. Now, Playoff P, I don't know. He gave himself that nickname. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I'm going to roll with it. You know what I'm saying? They was like, who called you that?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what he do this year, man. I promise y'all that.
Really
curious.
To the finals.
The what?
Paul George? You curious what Paul George gonna do?
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what Paul George do.
Man, you know what we're gonna do, man. Stay tuned, Minnesota.
I'm right here. I'll be ready to overreact about it, man. When it happens.
I can't wait. I can't wait. The cat put foots in them.
Man, we may have to do like a live reaction after the game or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Recap the game with a live stream about it.
Clippers have a top 3 coach, so that's a difference.
They do. They have the better coach. Y'all got the better.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So we just gotta wait and see it, man. How this stuff goes, man. I can't wait to see all this stuff play out. Where the Lakers go next and how the playoffs go. Even though the Lakers are not there, but I found another bandwagon to jump on. You know what, KP, not KP, KM. We should find another bandwagon to jump on and ride out for the playoffs.
Oh, you guys don't have a team in the playoffs, do you?
Yeah, the Lakers ain't there. You know what I'm saying?
I got the Heat, but I don't believe they're gonna win the championship. I just hate to say that.
Yeah, Heat fan. But we should, you know what I'm saying? Better old thing to do. Like my old uncle Skip and Shannon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. We should better old thing to do, and we should just see where it go from there.
Nectar of the gods. You'd be killing me with that, bro.
Shout out to them, man. All right, boys, man. Listen, man. Hey, it's been another great podcast from us, man. Shout out to everybody who watching. Make sure y'all like, follow, and share as always. And we'll be back with another one from Let's Overreact Podcast, man. Talk to you boys later.
Let's get it.